Trolls? What the heck? Where'd you all go? Shout for attention? Anyone? No? Nobody's listening? Cool. I'm all alone. Just like I hoped and dreamed. No friends. Hooray. Okay, just you following us was the worst mistake you've made in your life. I meant to check just how likely it was that I was able to make this Earth Mage passed out, but hey, that works. And let's just take you upstairs before we do anything silly here, shall we? Lovely. Also, weird time to just realize, I think in Elf, was there like a secluded store where I needed to come up from the downstairs? I think there was. Find. Oh, not store. Probably shop. Elf 1. Let's view that. Oh. Oh, no, that views me in terms of what's in the shop. Probably can't travel there either, hey? Oh my gosh, that is it. What a weird time for that to finally strike me like lightning. We probably want to go there. Let our Convoker friend call in some allies here. Knock you the heck out. And we can keep just whittling our way through. I'd like just one of you. Perfect. Always so happy to oblige. And now I want to fight you. Oh gosh. More convoking. Ooh, ah. Please, just Iron Troll. Or Steel Troll? What are you called? Iron Troll. Perfect. That's who we wanted to see. Not too shabby. Then you know what? I'm gonna go. Elf 1, let's take a peek at that shop, see if we're missing anything. Was it an armor or weapon emporium? I've already forgotten. Regardless, we'll check it out. Don't take a trapdoor on Elf 1. Never a fun thing. Basically any situation that gets you accidentally dropped into the Hall of Blades when you'd rather not. Maybe not ideal. It was a weapon emporium. So another artifact rapier. I think there are 2 on our shopping list now. But we have a beautiful dagger and a beautiful quick blade. We'll leave it for now, and then maybe buy these in the end game to give us some like statistical bonuses if they have intelligence and good resistances on them. That could be pretty huge. But I'm not too worried about it now. Yes, we will go through Elf 2. Thanks, game, for clarifying. Lovely. And we're back. Let's try a new stair this time, since both of those have been made into a bit of a nightmare scenario. Oh, that's bad too. This was kind of a dead end, right? Close enough, I hope. No baddies, no baddies. Oh, it just straight up was a dead end. Lovely. Basically ideal. Unless I never train anything else, let's put ice magic on. Bring it up to even all the way to 18. Hexes will bring up to 20. Anything else? Kind of like that. Can you dig through the glass and get all that loot on Elf 1? Oh, did I miss even more? Here, let's go for a bit of a ride. Where is... I should have checked where our orc entrance is before doing this, but here we are. Don't think so, don't think so. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to... Hold up. Orc is on D11, so if I shift X, and then bracket, 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 bracket. Show me downstairs. Lovely. Oh, here. No, this is Mightiest Magics. This is, yeah, the fancy translucent stone walls. As which I say in my highlight message, don't waste the points. I think that was perfect use of them there, Thiel. Lovely. Also fantastic to see you. Thanks so much for dropping on by. But no, so I think to get this treasure, we'd have to go through this portal room, which looks like a nightmare, to say the least. Cheers, the old thanks. So that's not great. Those are the scariest types of vault in this game, where you have just no clue what they might have in store for you. Because there can be some real nasty combos for sure, especially with that many Zot traps lying around. Oh me, oh my. Oh, did I get... I maybe got marked again here? Regardless, let's take 2 of you upstairs. Oh gosh, how many coin flips can one man fail? There we go. Perfect, never a doubt in my mind, of course. Let's just walk back 2 steps to get enough mana to recast. And so it repeats ad infinitum. Probably keep fighting here, honestly. Okay, that's worse than I expected, but we're still okay. No, and in terms of the point redemption sale, you just remind me, I still plan to add in a bunch of fun DCSS specific ones. I didn't want to worry about it too much this week, because we'll let Louis finish off their run in peace. We won't start throwing in curveballs like skipping floors quite yet, but definitely for the next character that we go in with, I'll try and get some fun redemptions set up. Either challenge ones like skip this floor or something like that, or in that vein, or we'll go for convenience ones that I know bug people, like the fact that I never read my ID and whatnot. We'll see what we can get in the works there. Again, I need to exhaust any options I have that will get people to get rid of some of their points, because everyone's just been building up over time here without much to spend it on. Never really knew what to do with those. Actually, can I? Oh, I can probably put Convokers to sleep when they're doing their thing. Oh, that would be smart. Having one for run suggestion would be fun. That's true, yeah. It'd be hard to do, because I feel like we just have a huge backlog. The rough part about only streaming once a week for DCSS is there's so much that I'd like to do and have fun with. But I also know it might get a little bit tricky. Ouch. Can I get out of here? I did not expect this much damage to come down. 37% chance to put you to sleep. 54 on you. I could read fog. Won't help me from the close, buddy. Let's see. 30 damage plus your Arbalist plus 18. 48 plus an Arbalist is a lot. That's a heck of a lot of damage, my friend. And then you're 30 plus the Arbalist. Oof. And in a ready scrolls, you feel personally attacked? Oh no, I think it's very much a necessity, really, at the end of the day. Okay, let's hope fog does the trick. Gosh darn it, why do I keep getting these crappy fogs? It turned out okay, because the Akhtar captain, for whatever reason, decided to stand right next to us, so kind of a dream come true. That even makes me comfortable enough to head once more into the breach here. We never really want to rely on luck like that in order to get things through. Don't mark me again, please. Thank you. Right, can also get rid of that exclusion now. I don't know where all those crystal golems are wandering. Oh, there's one. We were just talking about you, friend. Okay. I'd like to fight you by yourself if possible. That's not by yourself. Oh gosh. Welp. Both those hit. That's a lot of damage if they both hit for max specifically, I guess. Okay, at least the first one missed. I think I'm just gonna walk through the barbs here. Oh no. That's not better. Oh, okay. At least you're no longer mighty, so that's kind of okay. Please say I didn't leave anyone down here. I don't think I did, and at least only one of the guardians is coming with me. What are my odds that I sneak up on this Yaktar captain before they have a chance to ruin my day? Sneak up on or sneak past would actually be kind of nice too. Again, 37% chance to pass out. I guess I could go for the enfeeble. Oh no. Enfeeble everyone. There's maybe a chance if I just... Oh my gosh, what are these teleports? Enfeeble. Stop that. No more crystal bolts, please. Oh, haste up. Would have been smart. While I was waiting out the turn in the corner, would have been a good time for that. Let's see. Could go for one more fog, hope that it actually works out for us this time, and it did. Do I still haste up? We have 4 haste potions left. It wouldn't drop us right next to an enemy again, right? Okay, that's actually dropped me next to an enemy that I'm alright with. Perfect. We are kind of lost in the sauce now. Who knows what path we're gonna have to go through just to get back home safely. But anything's better than where we left. So perfect. You love to see it. Okay, there we go. Finally get just the slightest amount of tension thrown my way, which is all we were hoping for. Can I put you to sleep? Yeah, pretty good odds. You know, if I could win a coin flip in my entire lifespan, that would be nice. Any day now. Perfect. Just as we drew up. And lovely. Oh, that mana regen is wild. I was frying pan and just a larger frying pan. Just sums it up perfectly. It's been rough, to say the least. This build seems like either steamroll no problems or near-death experience. Yeah, you nailed it right on the head. That's exactly what this build has been. It's a wild ride. We're hoping to, before the very end game, transition a bit away from this nonsense, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try Wereblood again. It's been a while, but the extra slain will definitely be nice here. Perfect. It's kind of DCSS in a nutshell. For a lot of characters, right? All the specialized characters. Especially if you're somebody who enjoys just going pure offense and trying to see, you know, how quickly can I murder things, then oh yeah, every single encounter you go through is gonna be a bit of that coin flip just to determine how it all shakes out. There we go. Sorcerer with Hibernation has been pretty huge. The whole run, it's constantly kind of came back. Okay, at least the warrior is next to us. That's good. Is this actually worth it with the golem as well? If you crystal spear me, or crystal bolt a couple of times, that's gonna be rough. Everything's easy until you're in danger. Octopode statue form with rings of slain is the fastest you've killed things, you think? Yeah, you know, I've always heard about that strategy, and I definitely want to try it out at some point because it seems like a lot of fun. A wild ride to say the least. But let's bring out Box of Beasts. Ouch. That hurts. I like technically should blink. Alternatively, I could heal wounds. Hope that you fight my minion instead of me. That would be nice. Close doors behind you, of course. Oh, I'm in a dead end. That's less than ideal. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. You see nothing. Or I can kill you. That's fine too, I guess. They made their own choices in life. They knew the consequences, and they still attacked us like fools, I tell you. I'm close to... This guy's stunned. Oh yeah, that's something... Again, I need to be glancing up every once in a while to that top corner just to see how close we are to getting that off, because it changes the course of the fight, to say the least. But there we go. Look at that. No problem at all. Vaults 2 is easy. Still have a blink scroll at least, so that's nice. What's currently going on here? Ice magic is still on its way up. How are we doing for casting rates? Enfeeble's back down to 4%, so that's good. That's relatively safe. Freezing Cloud at 7. I feel like ice magic training alone isn't going to cut it. I probably want to bring up one of the lower ends, which would be air magic. Is a bit easier to train than conjurations at the moment. Let's bring that to 9, and then I kind of want like more defensive skills coming our way. I also totally forgot that we picked up statue form from Roxanne. So do we want to take on that? Also, wait a second, we got Val Clutch at some point? What the heck is even that? Huh. So those are definitely options for a transition here. I would love it if we found Polar Vortex. That's still what I'm kind of holding out hope for the end game. But statue form might be on the agenda as well to give us some good defenses. Fortunately, all of our like resistances are not on our main armor. Statue form, we will lose our meme a little bit. Sigatuvis and Mad Mage Maulers will all be sucked into the statue. That'll be a hard call to make. This guy's stunned right as people start to wake up. Perfect timing. Ooh, I was excited, but no, I already have Phantom Mirror, right. Fortunately, not quite as useful as one might like. Should I try and avoid Sentinel's Mark? I think so. Where does that bring you down now? 18%. So that's better. You fool. And then, how do we fare against Skeletal Warrior? At least we can run away. Attacks of opportunity aren't a thing yet, so we have options. And that's not too bad, all in all. Swap back our rings. Scroll of Fog, I definitely want back. That's been insanely helpful in the whole, you know, keeping us alive thing. Thank you kindly. And back on the road we go. Definitely ignore that. Stabby, stab, stab, stab. Lovely. That's how I'm hoping every encounter could go. Swap over so that we don't get banished here real quick. And right back we go. As we fall into a shaft. Terrifying. That's not what I was hoping to see. If you kids could come at me one at a time, that would be nice. Doesn't look like you're obliging. Can't help but notice that you are not following my directives. I don't really want to kill the Vault Warden while they're just being healed up from the back line. Oh, unless, can I just backstab you? Okay. Preservers, eat your freaking hearts out. Nice try, dum-dums. And are we clear? Are we clear? For a moment. You know what? I'm walking around with my willpower on so that we don't just get on-site blasted by a mark. We've talked before on stream about how much we hate Mark. Always ruining the party. Let's hide behind our new friends here. Come on, 50%. Oof. I mean, it's not completely solved, but that's better. Perfect. Terrifying. Try not bleeding all your blood out next time, morons. What idiots. Isn't it just embarrassing when they're blood out all over the place? The fools. Oh. I two-headed ogre. Kind of ruined my play there, but it's all good. Is this... Roka has to be around, right? There's no way these orcs are just chilling here. Right? Hello? Roka? Can you hear me, Roka? I'm talking to you. Okay, we're hitting these skill caps way too fast. I should probably just set my bar a bit higher because, again, I'm lazy and I don't really want to keep actively checking back here. We could have fighting on in the background. More health is always nice. Sure, some dodging as well. Why the heck not? Just a wee bit. A smidge, if you will. Have we found any better shields that I just haven't noticed? Nope. I guess besides +2 tower shield is pretty incredible, but no shot do I get that working. Or at least not in the short term. That's a very, very, very end of the line kind of goal. Freezing Cloud is very castable now, so... do we start training towards a potential statue form in our future? That is the question. Definitely seems like it could come in handy. Hum-de-dum. I guess training some transmutations also gives us access to irradiate, so I think regardless I'm kind of down. Gonna get it relatively easily. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad at this stage in the game. It's always nice how quickly you gain back experience. I also didn't even check if that was a it's not called a translocation weapon. Distortion, that's the word. That had been a distortion weapon. That would have been a very embarrassing mistake to make. You know what? We're using all of our teleport scrolls today, apparently. It just continues. But, saying there is a shot at redemption here. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be Roka, right? Like, it just has to be. 37% chance to put you to sleep is okay. Don't notice me, Yak. Don't like a high priest being around, so I'm gonna murder them real quick. You know what? This might not be the best strategy. Oh, those lightning hits are just gonna keep coming in since we're not getting in close range. I could try another teleport. Screw it. Take me away. Okay, that's way better. So much better than the wide open area. You love to see it. Visibility potion, I would like to take on. Am I ever going to use the Boots of Rampaging? This is at least in a recoverable spot, at least as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong. Oh, and that's another question. Do I take a trapdoor staircase up just to get over this dang shafting? That's very tempting. But the rest of this area might be a cakewalk, you know? Okay, it should just kill you instead of trying to put you to sleep, apparently. Stab, 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 stab. Wonderful. That's the dream. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from the walls. And then from there we can just... Sorry, get away from walls, of course. Much better. Otherwise, this should be fairly manageable. Hey, my trolley friend? No, you're just gonna... Okay. Coward, running away. That's my job description. Not too shabby here. Okay, for a second I was like, are we actually already back out in the main area? But no, this is just our little exploration. Okay, there we go. Stairs that we can escape down. Or up, rather. That is wonderful. Knock you the F out. Sky is stunned. Not exactly coming at the best time there, but that should be fine. The damage bond, on the other hand, incredible. And let's see, is this safe? Indeed, I believe so. I've been thinking about Guardian Spirit a little bit. If I could have mana regen and Guardian Spirit on my necklace, then that'd be very interesting. Getting a free extra health every single turn. That way it would be working double duty, both giving me my faster, or not faster, my more powerful attacks with Mage Maulers, as well as acting like a pseudo regen. But I don't know if you can actually get both those egos on one necklace, even artifacts, I don't think. That seems a bit much. I think main egos are restricted to one, and then you just get your fancy little resistances and whatnot besides that. What do we got here? Prop armor. That's too bad. Shame too bad, but that is our entire Vaults 3. I mean, Vaults is going okay. Do I really wish to keep on going? Maybe up until I can get statue form online? Doesn't sound horrible. Green Transmutation's up to 14 right now. Maybe 16. And then Earth Magic can come on until 6? It's always a bit of a shot in the dark with these. You'd think specifically for statue form I'd have a bit more of a semblance of an idea just because of how often I try and use statue form. Basically any caster ever is likely to be trying to get it in use throughout the course of a run, but it is what it is, of course. There we go. One dire elephant I am very down with. That's much better. Can I put you to sleep? No shot? Okay. Then you can come with me to my wonderful domain. Don't push me off the stairs, please. Oh, thank you. So kind. So sweet. Much like elephants never forget, nor shall I. Not too shabby. Ooh, I probably want to at least read the ID. But want a polymorph? Nah, I'm good. And who else wants some? You look interested? Fantastic. Now that we've kind of spread their enemies throughout the level, this is looking slightly more manageable. Let's stay outside of the door though, so that the Vault Wardens aren't quite as much of a an issue. 37% chance to knock you out. It's not bad. Especially since we can just retreat. Is the Vault Warden far enough away that they can't even stop us from going upstairs? Heck yeah. That is perfect. Is anyone else coming my way? No, not so much. Just one spider. I would have to assume that's a shapeshifter. But I could definitely be wrong. Wrong about these things in the past. Detrimentally so. There we go. Much better. Blue Sky is stunned. Thank you kindly. Double Blue Sky is stunned. Don't mind if I do. Don't need silver boomerangs. Nope. That should be just about it for this floor, since we managed to wake up most of the enemies and get them crawling around. Who knows who we might have missed, as they're kind of, again, wandering the level in a stupor, but should be a-okay here. Close that door so that this kiddo can't convoke out of pocket. Perfect. No Roka, hey? How about that? I thought for sure we'd be seeing one. It's been so many orcs on this vault floor. Just an absurd amount. Okay. Wow. That agony ranged. Not very kind of you, my necromancer friend. Especially on a fellow enjoyer of the undead arts. I mean, I'm not a necromancer. I like to be good at the video game, you know? But still have an appreciation as an undead soul. Something to be said for that. So we keep just filling our spot here with our spectral weapon. That's kind of the beauty of how quickly the Quickblade strikes, is that they never get the chance to take that step in and take up that slot. Of course, because it's a spectral weapon, we're still taking some amount of damage. But that's not the end of the world, for sure. Now you, friend, let's just enfeeble real quick. Not too shabby. I'm something of a necromancer myself. Indeed, indeed. Oh, geez. What the heck are you? Are you like a bog witch? No, an elf? Oh, right, I forgot elf zombies look interesting, shall we say. Let's put it politely. Look very interesting. Got a unique sense of style, those elven zombies. Not something you see very often. There we go. Okay. Oh, and that's Vaults 4. Holy crap, I almost went straight for a downstairs. That would have been a nightmare and a half. Let's not do that. Okie dokie, so what do we wish to do? Maybe just head to depths for now? Keep clearing our way through? Shouldn't be too bad. Again, we have nice resistances, which is the least you can ask for. Maybe not the best on the defensive end. 17 base AC could be a little bit rough. We'll have to see how it goes, but that's probably a half-decent plan. Eventually I'll have to come to a decision as to what third rune we want to go for. If I get something like Polar Vortex up, might as well go Slime, really. I guess even with Freezing Cloud, that's not bad. The Azure Slimes are a problem. Could maybe end up doing Slime. Could do that. But for the moment here, I'm going to send us to the top of depths. And I'm just going to run out and grab a refill for my drink. We'll be right back, about 30 seconds or so. So don't go anywhere, and I'll see you in just a quick second. See ya. Sweet Dono. We have been blessed by the presence of this boop. You wanna come up? I was hoping that because she wasn't previously in the room and hearing me talk to all of you, that she would be fooled into not realizing we're on camera, but no, just gonna be your camera shy self. Hey, my sweetie? Good girl. Do I ever go back and revisit early dungeon named mobs or vaults, or is the XP gain too little to bother? At this point, most of the mobs, probably not really worth it unless they're holding something nice. Vaults is a bit more of a hit or miss kind of thing, or situational kind of thing, I should say. Because so often you have like a spell book that you've been leaving behind, and vaults are almost never a good idea when you first come across them. So it's usually nice to get that extra little bit of padding experience-wise, and then go back up to pick up, you know, that wonderful, maybe an artifact weapon that you left behind. If not, again, like a spell book that contains something you desperately need. So it's never a bad idea. I mean, I'm mostly, again, I will keep saying it till the end of my days. I am a lazy DCSS player. So I usually don't bother going back up, but it could be nice. And you usually do it, Dr. Pirate, because boy, you do not want to be dragging the orb and run into a unique with a wand of acid or something. See, and that's fair too. Or even, you know, if you don't have the most solid willpower. I mean, we have... Oh no, not Sigmund in this run. I thought we might have left Sigmund behind. Menkar could be a pain for having that like torment effect if that hits us when a Panlord is hot on our tails. Eesh. But Grinder shouldn't be too bad. Again, if you're playing smart, go for it. Why the heck not? There's no harm in doing so. Generally, we're not that close to a Zot clock loss, like 25,000 turns in this branch. Plenty of time. Am I gonna do it? Undecided. Just quick stab, run away, quick stab. Oh, I was hoping that we could keep up the play here, but that's fine. That should actually do just dandy. Enough of a dent here to start off. Oh, wow, that's an early Lich. How about that? We'll enfeeble you to at least get some anti-magic going on, and then how do we fare? Okay, I think we got pretty lucky in regards to what the Lich was doing with their turns, but interesting. I also just remembered that we threw Strength in for one of our level ups since we were using so much melee. But now we're definitely going to have to just go back into Intelligence, I think, since we are trying to transition a wee bit towards the casting side of things.